The new MAV1k is a drone with a missile attached to it. It's kind of like a smart bomb, and then again, not really. When launched, the MAV moves straight forward in one direction, while smart bomb moves around a little. Cricket. At the max level, the smart bomb has around 6,000 more damage over the MAV1k. It costs 3 million silver to upgrade the MAV to level 20 and about 20 million to max it. It's hard to determine what you need to upgrade first, but liftoff seems the least important. At max, it might cause the drone to fly higher and out of sight. When liftoff is at level 5 of 10, it seems to raise a little bit and move straight forward. I believe power, damage, and cooldown could be the most important aspects. Things that I noticed are that a Landau can push the MLV back. If you have obstacles above or in front of you, then your MLV will explode. Additionally, if you launch your MLV while it's hovering low, it could kill you. A flash grenade will make the drone malfunction and crash on the spot. When inside the smoke, MAV will spot and drop down on you if it's hovering above your location. You get 2 drones, and you can throw both of them in the air simultaneously as long as your cooldowns are high enough. I asked my squad what they thought about the MAV, and one said,
"Only have it at 20. Works though."
Here are ways to avoid dying from the MAV1k. If you are constantly moving around, it lowers your chance of getting hit by the drone, unless the drone is thrown up perfectly to match the direction you are heading. Missile defense can easily grab the falling drone, which completely makes the drone useless. What if these drones destroyed missile defense as they fell in their vicinity? It would act kind of like an EMP and wouldn't hurt much of the enemy's health, but rather take out their missile defenses. I think this would make defenses a little weaker, especially if they're running sentries and missile defense. Speaking of EMPs, one EMP would remove one of their MAVs from cooldown. It would also remove any nearby drones from the sky if you can see them. The MAV1k seems pretty normal. Its mechanics aren't too overpowering. The only concern is that the red circle that appears on the ground before the rocket is dropped appears quick, and you might not have too much time to react. I would consider this drone as another form of smart bomb, maybe one that requires a little precision. I've been using Apollo to see what direction I need to throw the MAV. If you guys have Diana on your team, then throwing up the drones will be a lot simpler. The drone flies around for about 10 seconds before it disappears. This 10 seconds gives it enough time to get from your base to as close as to the enemy's base as possible. Diagonally, the drone easily makes its way from one side to the other. The radius of MAV spotting the enemies is quite small. Search radius of smart bomb is around 12, while the MAV has damage radius, but it's not quite similar. Damage radius affects enemies' health depending on their location inside the circle. It's really difficult to kill enemies when they're on the outer edges of the circle. That might be all there is to it. Shout out to the members for the support you guys have shown me. It means the most. Let's all be like the MAV, drop down some likes, subscribes, and even comment to help blow up the algorithm. Here are some giveaway questions. Comment below telling me one way you believe is best to counter the MAV drone. Multiple people can answer at least one. Also, for another giveaway questions, tell me one thing that I mentioned in the things to know section that you might have found interesting. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I take your beat right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Got my wall. Drop top. Rain up. Drop top. Smoking, no cooking up. Cooking on your bitch, yeah. Cooking up, dope in the fly. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody with the trip. If I did call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got cutters and 100 rounds too. My bitches bad and bullshit. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got cutters and 100 rounds too. They gon' come for me, that's what these niggas is under me. They hating the devil, keep jumping me. Arrows on me, keep me company. Hey, keep the most, yeah. Pull up and goes, yeah. My diamonds are choke. nothing, nigga. I don't trust nobody with the trigger. All of the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you